Hi, my name's Leanne and I have 7 aquariums at the moment, and I've been in the hobby now for 7 years. This is the 20-gallon behind me. This is the fish tank size I would suggest to start off with. It is better than a 10-gallon because you can have less airs, by that means less fish deaths, because you can usually catch things earlier. And then you can also have more variety of fish and a larger number of fish. And you will stay in the hobby longer than if you just buy a 10-gallon. Because I find a 10-gallon, even nowadays, frustrating. So this tank, right now, let's go over what's in the tank. There's zebra danios, albino lemon tetras, rummy noses, amali, rasboras, and some live plants. I did not start off with the live plants until later on in the hobby. You can also have plastic plants like this one here. This tank needs to be set on a stand because it weighs 200 pounds with all of the water in it. And because of that, one needs to fill it up on the stand. If you just bring it over, it will actually break. Now, you may be asking yourself, how often do I change this tank? And I change this tank if my nitrates are over 40. And if they are over 40, then that's when I do a water change. I just tested this tank yesterday and it was 25. And I did a change about 7 days ago. So maybe I'll do a change in a few more days. And I know you may think, wow, there's a lot of fish in there, Leanne. Well, the rule is 1 inch per gallon, means 1 inch of fish. Now these are small fish. So right now there is a total of 24 fish. I know I'm going over the limit, but I have been in the hobby now for 7 years. And with this, these fish, every time I test it, they seem to be in an okay range. And now, can you fit 20 goldfish in here? Unfortunately, you cannot. You can only fit about 1 goldfish because they are poop monsters, and so as you can see, that would be quite a difference. Now, can you fit an angelfish in here? Well, an angelfish is still quite a big fish, and comfortably, I think it'll be better in a 29-gallon. So that's what I have my angelfish in. I have my angelfish in the 29-gallon. And I also have some other fish in the 29-gallon. If you would like to see the 29-gallon, it's in some of my other videos. Let's get back on this topic. So in this tank, I have blue gravel, which helps out with the beneficial bacteria. And then I also have a heater and a filter, which are running and they do a good job. And you may think, wow, the water is kind of low. Well, yes, that's because I need to do a water change soonish, and I will fill it up. Introducing the guppy tank. This is a 10-gallon tank where I keep my guppies that breed. And there's also 2 frogs, African dwarf frogs. These guppies are my second batch of guppies. My first guppies died, but these are all the babies. Right now, they do not look like babies, but they were originally babies. And there's a lot of Java fern in there. I did take out 2 babies yesterday that I found. As you can see, the African dwarf frog is being quite silly.